Hello, hello. If you are there and you can see me, yay. Sometimes it works a little slow on my end to be able to see what is going on. So I just want to say hello. So this is book launch week. I'm super, super excited. It is a little overwhelming, but in a good way because I am getting to hear what people think about the book. Is nice and was a little scary and a little fear going there, but I want to share about two things. One, here's the book, all right? And two, I don't know if that's backwards for y'all or not, but here's the book. Bye bye, normal. Hello, exceptional. Living a life of less stress and more energy. And then this here, I think everybody knows what this is, a penny. This is the head side and this is the tail side. I want you to know that you are worth way more than a penny. All right. But sometimes we don't even think that we're worthy of a penny. And you know what I just noticed? I have one earring out and one earring in all day long because I took it out this morning for something I was doing. And so, yes, I've been all day long with one earring in and one earring out. So I'm put my earring in. Back to the penny as I have a little squirrel moment is I wanted to share a little bit about chapter 1. It is called The Penny in the book. And I use the penny as an example of all the good things that go on in our lives. The head side of the penny are things that we share, usually on social media. But before social media existed, that's what we told our friends. We called them up. We said what was going on, the good things in our life. And I just want to say that I have had a wonderful heads side of a life. Most people would say I'm very lucky. All right. So you have had some head side stories in your life too, some experiences. But we all have a tail side too. And that's what I share in my book, not things that I normally share on social media, not things that I normally share on day to day or when I'm in the van with my children that I talk about in the book. But I want you to know that you are worthy of love. You are worthy of forgiveness. You are worthy of hope. You are worthy. So that is the word for today. But I wanted to share a little bit about some of the wonderful, beautiful reviews that have started coming in because the book, I had a pre-advanced sale. I sold 135 books. So there's been women that have been reading the book for the last couple of weeks. And so they're starting to write reviews because the book launches on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and Walmart are three of probably the most popular. They're in some other places around the world also. So if you just Google Bye Bye Normal, Hello Exceptional, you'll find some of those locations. My website is up, shawnakale.com, so you can go there and you can click on book and you can see. I actually have a blog out today that is my heart and the reason I wrote this book right here for you. All right. I wanted to share just a little bit about what I said about that. If you're wondering if this book is for you, this is what I say. I wrote Bye Bye Normal, Hello Exceptional for the woman. Now, can a man read it? Yes, a man can read it. Is it going to have the same meaning as it does for a woman? Probably not because, well, I'm a woman and it's from my viewpoint as a woman. And I found that most of us women, we're just different. We think differently than men. But here's the thing. If you ever feel like you're alone and that nobody could ever understand the tail side of your penny, your story, this book is for you. All right. If you are tired of being sick and tired and told that it's all normal when it comes to your health and some of the issues that you deal with, this book is for you. Okay. If you feel like you've been seeking answers to questions, but you don't even know like what to ask, this book is for you. If you hold hope that there is something to help make you feel better, you just don't know where to start, this book is for you. It is going to give you a starting place, okay? If you feel like you are fighting with not only yourself, but everyone that you love, um, just to get through the day, this book is for you. If you have faith that there is something more for your life, you just don't know what it is, this book is for you. If you've ever felt like running away, or maybe you feel like that right now, but you don't know what you're running away from or who you would run to, this book's for you. And if you hide your feelings because you believe that if anybody or everybody knew the truth, they wouldn't love you, this book's for you. All right. So now that you know who the book is for, maybe you're thinking, I need this book. And if you would like to get this book, you can go to Amazon, you can go to Barnes and Noble, you can go to Walmart, and you can click the button and you can buy it. I don't think that they will actually ship them out until the 21st because that is the publishing date. The publishing date is on Thursday, but you can get it into your hands. All right. So this is what I wanted to share because there are things that people have said about the book that was exactly why I wrote it. I just didn't know if people would actually get it. I guess this would be the best. Like, you write it and you hope that people can see your heart and they can hear what it is you're wanting to speak, but you're not really speaking it, you're writing it, right? I have a much easier time, I'm going to say, normally speaking words. Normally when I write, it's been in my own personal journals for my own personal ability to read later on. So for me to write this, for people to actually get it, that's my heart. That's what I was hoping for. So here is a few things that I wanted to share. My friend Micah, who played a part in this book. She didn't know what part she played while she was in my life playing it, but till she got to read it. But she says, an amazing book about whole body health. If you know anything about me, I am not about finding one symptom, one problem, and working on that. As a physical therapist for the last 20 years, working in an outpatient clinic back in 2003 through 2014. You could tell me you had back pain. You could tell me that your ankle hurt, whatever. I looked at the whole body. I did not look at just that one thing. I believe in the whole body. All right. She says this book is amazing. Shauna has compiled all the knowledge and research to how to have complete health mentally, emotionally, and physically in a simple, concise way. I cannot tell you how happy that made me to hear her say a simple, concise way, because I sometimes feel like I don't make things simple. And that is what I wanted, because it is simple. It can be simple. It can be easy if we choose to just follow the formula. All right. She says she uses stories and gives simple to do items to implement in your everyday life. This is a handbook I would give to anyone and everyone you know that wants to start their journey to loving a healthier life. Oh, thank you, Micah. And that is exactly what I hoped people would get out of reading the book. And the fact that that's what Micah got out of it makes my heart sing. So I wanted to share what somebody else had to say about the penny, because the penny plays a big part of chapter 1 and plays throughout the book. Okay, I have what's called Flip the Penny Principle. You'll learn more if you read the book. But Jen says, this is the book I have needed all along. While reading countless self-improvement books, this one feels like Shauna wrote it just for me. Jen, if you're listening, I wrote it just for you. Bye Bye Normal, Hello Exceptional is my personal call to action. Shauna's vulnerability and sharing her personal truth give us all the permission and strength we need to do the same. Yes, you all have the permission to look at the tail side of your life and know that it got you to where you are right now today. The very first chapter, the penny, is a brilliant analogy to how each one of us has our very own personal story. So far, the beautiful truth is that we can change the trajectory of our path with our choices and Holy Spirit power. Yes, you can. So remember that it took me some years to get to this time, this person I am. I know that God has been preparing me for this journey now with Shauna's help. I am ready for exceptional. I am jumping in. Yay, Jen. So again, when I read that, I knew she got it, that I was able to get across with words in a book what I was feeling. So Jen, thank you so much for the wonderful review. And I'm so glad that it's helping you on your journey. But remember what I said, there's two sides. There's the head side and there's the tail side. And I just wanted to share what April said. She said, Shauna's story in the first chapter brought me to tears. Y'all, I'll be honest, I cannot even read the first chapter of my book without getting to tears. So when people ask me if I'm going to do an audible, I'm like, one day I will, but right now is not the time. I can't even get through a Facebook Live, right? I can relate to hiding. This is what April says. I can relate to hiding the tails side of my story, because being vulnerable to me means I will get hurt. I understand, April. I can't wait to keep digging in further to her book and learning how to uncover my exceptional life that's already within me. Again, she sees it, and I'm so happy that she knows that it is there for her and every single one of you. And then she says, thank you for being raw and honest. Y'all, that was the hardest part of writing this book for the last 10 years, is I knew what I was called to write, but getting it out there and being raw and vulnerable is not my normal. I am the type of woman that likes for everyone to think that I'm one perfect, strong, and I am independent and can do everything. And that is a part of me. It is the head side, but I do have a tail side. All right. And we all do. We are the whole person, the whole thing. And it's made me who I am. And I am so blessed that by sharing this is helping others be able to see that they too can grow through the hard times and the hard things. All right. So I just wanted to get on here and share a little bit about the reviews that are coming in on the book, because this is launch week. This is your week to be able to get it. It's your week to be able to start sharing it with others. If you have people in your life, specifically women in your life, that need a place to start, they need to know that they are loved. If they are looking for answers and they just don't even know what the question is, this book I wrote for them. All right. And I wrote it for you. So I'm going to get off of here. I just wanted to quickly say hello, and you are exceptional. And if you don't have the book already, get it. If you do have the book and you've already started reading it, please leave a review. That's real important for this week. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I am so grateful for you. So have a exceptional day. Bye.